Title IX has become a dialogue of the deaf. We all talk, and we don't listen. My name is DeBoer, and I played volleyball, basketball, soccer, tennis. Played on the boys' tennis team in high school because there wasn't a girls' team there. Graduated from college in 1978 and played 2 years in the WBL, which is a long, long ago precursor of the WNBA. So I played 2 years of professional basketball. And then spent the next 13 years coaching collegiate volleyball. Spent 3 years working in government in primarily with a parks and recreation type of an emphasis, and now have been with the American Volleyball Coaches Association as their executive director for a year and a half. 20 years ago, I went to an athletics director, a high school athletics director, and said, "There's not a girls' volleyball team in your school. Will you add one?" And he said, "No, I won't." I said, "What's the chance?" "None." I said, "What can I do?" He said, "Nothing." He said, "We don't have the resources. We're not going to do it." Yesterday, I was on the phone with an athletics director at a major university, and I said, what do you think the chances are for adding men's volleyball?" And she said, "0." I said, "What can I do?" She said, "Nothing." I said, "What can be done?" She said, "Nothing." Now, I don't blame that AD back then, and I don't blame that AD today. But is there going to be another Karch Karai? Is there going to be another Dan Gable? We have some major, major challenges as we continue to push the very, very legitimate goal of increasing opportunities for girls and women, and address the issue and the impact that that is having on men's non-publicity producing sports. I am a huge believer that the athletic experience today is more important than it was 35 years ago. More important. For boys, for girls. More important. It is the key to making us whole, functional people in our society. It teaches girls how to compete in an authentic and honest way and prepares them for their life. It teaches boys how to connect, how to bond in an authentic and an intimate way, and prepares them for the rest of their life. We cannot give up these opportunities, and we've got to convince those with the ability to make the decisions and to add the resources that sports is important. When you've been wounded and have gone through an experience of being an other and being an outsider and being discriminated against only on the basis of your gender, and then you see it happening to those that you care about, to your brothers, to your colleagues, to your sons, only on the basis of they happen to be a male choosing this particular sport as opposed to others, it doesn't feel fair. And the sense of injustice in it is just profound.